Hello! To make sure we're all up and running. Looks like I forgot to launch something. But then I accidentally clicked on it, so then I launched it. So now I'm waiting for it to launch. There we go. Hi, everybody! Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. However, this isn't your average run-of-the-mill Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing it self-craft only. Hi, Kaden, how's it going? So, right now I am an archer. And as an archer, I'm only got my starting gear. So, what I need to do is I need to get better gear. Now, fortunately, carpentry, which is used to make better bows, is in my starting area. However, I need to get some maple lumber in order to fulfill the quest, but I can't just buy maple. I'm supposed to be able to buy maple lumber, but I can't buy maple lumber, so I have to harvest it, and then I have to craft it, which means I have to go get botany, which fortunately is also in Gridania, so that's a good thing. And I think it's probably in Old Gridania. I'm planning on getting an Xbox 360 tomorrow for $140 so I can play Mortal Kombat 9. Yo, there we go. Did you play, it's 15 years old? Dang. Did you play Mortal Kombat 9 back in the day? Also, have you tried the game yet, Caden? Leather. We'll probably need to get leatherworking at some point. But for right now, the focus is botany. Because I will need to make myself armor. But right now, I just want to make myself a bow that can hit hard. I wonder if I'm going to have to do a lot of materia melding. Oh, I forgot I can just use this. Because I don't know if what I craft will have any inherent stat boosts. You did play it? It's crazy how... Oh, it's been 15 years. That's crazy, man. Well, that's awesome that you can get an Xbox 360 to play that. Do you already have the game, or are you buying the game, too? Where's the Botany Guild? Oh, I passed it. I should also... put this here... this here. Yeah, there's nothing I can update because I don't have any gear. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to the person in here. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are we? Meowdy, hello, Logical, how's it going? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? I've already done the botany reading stuff for my other character, so I don't need to read all this. Right now I'm only really reading the stuff I haven't already read. Alright. Again, starting equipment is okay, so I can get... my starting tool, which is the hatchet. But I think I'm also supposed to get a scythe. But that does, I don't think that counts as starting equipment. So I may have to craft myself a scythe, if that's even possible. Botanist unlocked. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not high enough. Oh, I'm not the right class. Hold on. Time to introduce my Lala. Ooh, I'm excited! You did make him on Siren, right? Because I didn't realize I was on Siren until Bit said something. I guess you were there with your main, so. All right. Deliver pots of latex. Which apparently I can find in the shroud. Oh boy, I am like... I think I'm going to have to go there as an archer in order to not die. I can see your server, so I made sure. Oh, okay, good, good. Because Bit accidentally made a character in Genova. And I didn't even realize I was in Siren until Bit said something. All right, where... Is this you? Hi! The Lala party is here! Let's go! Okay, I think, yeah, well, let me see. Let me make sure. Wait, we need pots of latex. Which is here. Central Shroud? Okay, we gotta go to the Central Shroud, I think. Have I? Wait, have I? Oh, I have. Okay, perfect. Wait, no, there's no point. There's no point in doing that. We can just teleport to Blue Bridge Blade. Blue Bridge. Yeah, Lala Squad! Lala, is there a word that means squad that starts with L? So that way we can be a Lala... Lala Loop-de-doo. Lala... Blue Badger. Okay. Let's see. Word that means squad that starts with L. Legion. The Lala Legion. League? Oh, I like League. League is better. League is better. Legion sounds too much like a horde of monsters. I like League. Yeah, I had to Google it too. A league. Oh, I'm already here. Okay. Okay. We're in the Central Shroud, right? Okay. Oh, I gotta make myself a new... There we go. Okay. So there's no aggressive mobs around here, so I should be fine. You don't have all Ethernet? Oh, shoot. So you have to run manually. Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do this already. All right, so we need latex. 100%. Nice. I also need to harvest everything else, but... Okay, I leveled up. Another level! Wow! Okay. Nice! Oh, I should have gone for the elegant snail. I didn't even see that it was hidden until it was too late. Oh, it's not hidden. Oh, I was delusional. Okay, I'm gonna use this to get this maple log, which I have to get for my quest anyway. Ooh, another level! I'm gonna honestly put this up here too, so I really need these three right now. Or these two. Okay, I need more latex. When Bit comes in, we should make a free company for the Lala League. Dude, let's do it! The Lala League. What's the is there a minimum member requirement for Lala League? I know Bit had PvP plans for his Lala, so I don't know what if that entails. And is there a level requirement? Do you have to be a certain level to start a free company? Nice. Hi, Bit. How's it going? Howdy, howdy, who? I'll grab one of them just for kicks. Okay. Now, before I go back, I want to check and see. I need to get hempen yarn. Okay. In order to make my short bow, I need to get make hempen yarn, which means I need to get whatever class is needed for to make hempen yarn. Hi. Bit, we were just talking about making a Lala League free company. Woo! Okay. Let me go turn this quest in. I can actually turn both of these in, I think. Let's do it! Oh, I forgot I can sprint. That's right. I'm so fast! Okay, what? Wait, hang on. Before... Cloth craft. Where do I learn cloth craft? Because I need to be able to make thread in order to make my bow. I guess while I'm here, I might as well make maple lumber. I do not have the required materials. I only have one. Oh, I need 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, we can just still turn this in. Ul'dah. Okay, Weaver, Goldsmith, Alchemist are in Ul'dah. Okay, so we're going to have to make a sprint over to Ul'dah. But let me turn this in while I'm here. I might as well get caught up on my crafting quests. While I'm here. And then we can book it to Ul'dah to get everything. Over here. Miner is also in Ul'dah. Okay. And I might as well, while I'm here, I might as well grab carpentry too. I mean, no, leatherworking. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, latex can be had just outside the Blue Badger Gate and the Yellow Serpent Gate. I got what you need. Ah, yes, precisely 10 pots of latex, just as I instructed. You have done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting the stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their ways around a hatchet. Yet know that being able to swing said tool does not make you a botanist. You must also possess the knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all for me for the present. I urge you to come honing your senses and skills as a botanist. Gather near and far and learn from your experiences. I'm already level 5, so we're going straight into the next botany quest. I look forward to seeing you again when you have become better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. I gotta get rid of this. Hempen Dalmatica. Complete. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and sell it. Guessing I can sell it to. Is there no? Wait, where's the guild supplier? Is there? I guess there's not a guild supplier for harvesting. Okay, well, let's hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna put things at the bottom that I need to get rid of. So that way I don't get them mixed up accidentally. Well, hello again, Han. I'm told you've been putting your hatchet to good use. Well done. Yet, as I mentioned before, hacking away at trees does not make you a botanist. You must also strive to deepen your understanding of nature. I say this in the knowledge that you have done just that. Whether you realize it or not, you have the air of a man who is at ease with the world around him. I do believe you are ready for your next task. Wait, I don't know why I'm reading this. I already know all this stuff. I keep forgetting that I can skip stuff on this character. As long as I haven't done it. If I've done it... Gathering guilds have no supplier. Okay. If I haven't done it before, I still want to read it. But if I've done it before, then I'm like, well, might as well get straight to the crafting, right? Because we're definitely going to be spending a lot of time crafting. Where's a good vendor? Oh, here's one. So. Perfect. Okay. Pots of maple sap. So first thing I gotta do is I gotta go get maple. Maple sap. I need to get that at Tree Speak. I can also get. Okay, I can also get latex and tree. Or I mean, maple logs in Tree Speak. So we've got to go to North Shroud, which means we got to go to the Yellow Serpent Gate. Get flowered. Okay. Hey, oh, I don't know if these are maple trees. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I need. Oh, perfect. Okay. So first thing we need at least 3 maple logs, and we need 10 maple sap. I'll get at least 1 earth shard too. I already have 1 maple log, so we need 2 more. Nice. Okay, now we need maple sap, which is a little bit further in. Further up and further in. I don't know where, though. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Ah! I'm rambling around while you work. Hey, Bit! All right, sounds good. Okay, I gotta grab these. Whoops. Level up! Nice. I didn't get a new ability. Okay, that's fine. Now we need more maple logs over here. Maple sap. Five out of 10. Nice. It's very nice that I don't have to worry about aggressive mobs at this point. Oh, dang it. Ooh. Okay. I'll be the bodyguard till you get sneak. All right, sounds good. All right. I got sneak. Appreciate your bodyguarding. Toshiro. I had to figure out what your name was. Okay, I should just get the lowest percentage thing here then. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go back to Ul'dah. Oh, I can just teleport. Or not Ul'dah, Gridania. Let's go back to Gridania. Hi, Faults! How's it going, man? Just try right now. Okay, I can quickly craft up maple lumber. I just need one, though. Oh. Okay. Nice! Level up. Okay. So now we can pit stop at the Carpenter's Guild real quick. As I mentioned before, Feriol has maple logs in his stock, as well as many other materials you may require. I didn't even talk to Feriol. Or if you're ready, show me what you have brought. I'm gonna see if I can make a glam. Oh. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. Do you see this grain, how it flows softly like syrup? Durable yet pliant, suitable for weapons and armor both. This child is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Yet for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and use of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. I'm not level 5 yet on this one. I need to get rid of the maple log and the hempen. But again, we're keeping the shards. Shards for quest rewards is an exception to the rule. Why can't I open my armory? Okay, now I can sell this at the supplier. Nice. 30 extra gil. I ain't gonna complain. I might as well sell these while I'm here. And then armory. Oh, I've hit my first 1,000 gil. Hallelujah. Okay. Oh, I'm not level 5 yet. Okay. All right, so I need to finish my botany quest, which I believe is in Old Gridania. I think it's in the, yeah, Botanist Guild. So, before... I want to make sure I get everything I can done in Gridania before we run to Ul'dah. So I'm going to try and get... On a quest for maple sap, then your best bet is search in the vicinity of Treespeak. I happen to be waiting for a delivery of sap myself. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have to read that. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to reading it. I mean, that's a good habit to have, right? Reading the dialogue. I just have already read all this stuff. Okay. I want to get all of my log done. My crafting log, my gathering log, etc. Okay, gotta get rid of... Oh, I can just pick. Okay. And I gotta get rid of the bronze hatchet. Before I do, I can... Blacksmiths can craft hatchets, right? If I get the blacksmith... Yes? Okay, good. Inventory. Blacksmith is in Limsa. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we can. We can make new tools. Well, how does having lesser tools affect harvesting? Because it's not like you're gonna have to get through enough story to reach it. Yeah, but. Right now, I just got to get my bow upgraded and my armor upgraded, and then, yeah, we can do more story. Let's see. I got to sell this. But, yeah, what happens if you have inferior inferior gear as a gatherer? Less chance to get multiple in the same harvest attempt or even not get anything. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we won't quite get that point before I can get to Limsa. Okay. Oh, I don't get fire shards till level 30. Okay. Lightning shards level 10. I'm not at all confident in that. Well, I am level 10. I just am a weak level 10. But I have sneak, right? 4 levels above my own. My current level's 8, so 12. So that should be fine. I should be able to go to the spineless space. Oh, that's more donut. Never mind. So it looks like all we are capable of getting right now in order to finish my log. Oh, and then there's this too. We won't be able to finish this because we got to go to Lenosia. But we can get as much done as we can while we're here. Which is Lightning Shard, Spineless Basin. We got to go to Blackbrush Station. Wait, this is Thonalon, so we'd have to run to Ul'dah anyway. Harvest can fail. Okay. Okay, before Thonalon. Here we go. Tinolka Mistletoe. And Ash Log. And Ash Branch. I think Tinolka Mistletoe, though, I'm going to need a scythe, which I have to craft first. So I'm not going to be able to do that right away either. But we can do the ash. Is there even point? If I'm going to have to come back to anyway to do it, is there even a point in getting this other stuff if I'm going to have to come back anyway? Gathering affects the chance of getting the item. Perception affects the chance of getting an extra item. Oh, okay. Cookie to anyone who can guess the character inspiration for this Lala in name and appearance. Toshiro Maru. Toshiro Maru. That name sounds familiar, but I can't think of anything. At your level, it's more or less than simple. That simple. Perception does more things later on, but it's too early to talk about that. Oh, okay. I think it might be time to run to Ul'dah then. Because I can't... Oh, wait, I can't get a scythe until I'm blacksmith. Feisty! Oh, I missed your message. Hang on. Miss you, I'm the United States. Hey! Welcome to the United States! Glad you could make it! You're in Texas? Tell me, is everything bigger in Texas? Last name is adjacent to the character. Maru? Toshido. It sounds like either an anime character or a mangaka. But I can't think of who. Okay. It's an anime character. Okay, Toshido. Bro, I don't even know. My Hero Academia. This is you we're talking about. It's got to be My Hero Academia. I don't even have to know. No, it's not. Felt says Bleach. Is it Bleach? Falt's got it. No, that's okay. I think it was open to anybody. I just had my first hamburger and fries, and it was so big I couldn't eat all of it. That sounds like America, and that sounds like Texas. Toshiro Hitsugaya. Ah. So where's the Maru from, then? You're right. Yep, you're right, Faltz. You were right. Yeah, from Bleach. Dude, it's been so long since I've done anything with Bleach. Okay, guys. I think it's time we make our way to Ul'dah. Just a double check. Yeah, okay. What is the way? Let's see. So you have to go through the South Shroud. So that means we got to go Central Shroud. Which means we got to go Blue Badger Gate. His sword's name is Hyorin Maru. Ah, okay. Wait, is he the one that looks like a little kid? You were getting breathed on by Ifrit? Oh, that's yeah, got it. Yeah. Got to stay safe. A virtual cookie to you. Gotta go. See you later. Bye, Feisty. Good luck with school. Thanks for popping in. And thanks for the membership, man. The kid-sized cap with the ice dragon. Yep, I remember him. I remember him now. Yep. It's been a while. I think the only reason I remembered is because I saw a clip on Twitter. Okay. Sneak. We're going to have to do a lot of sneaking, I think. I don't think I'll have to worry too much with sneak activated. I guess, to be honest, I probably could just switch to my archer, but honestly, my archer is just not strong enough to take anything that's its level because it doesn't have a bow or armor. You miss flying already? I know, right? Such a long run. And I was like, I kept thinking like maybe I should just continue the story until we can take the airship. But then I realized how long it took me to do my level 10 class quest, and I was like, nah, it's just gonna get harder from here. Cookies. Be right back, my mom's. All right, sounds good. Toshido. Whoop. Okay. We'll be in Ul'dah by the time Toshido comes back. Okay, this next area is where it's going to be tough. I think, well, I'm good until level 12, but I think the next area is probably like 15, so. But we'll see. It feels so fast. Gotta make sure I grab this chocobo keep here. Oh, this is where that one bar is. Oh, we gotta go south. Oh, wait, I think this... Oh, actually, this might... I don't know. We'll see. I was like, this might not be too bad, but that's only because everything's non-aggressive. So far, so good. Oh, shoot. That's a level 30. Dang it. Am I dead? I think I'm okay. Oh, I can grab this Aetheryte while I'm here. Okay. From here, we just go straight. I wish you could climb ladders in this game. That'd be so convenient. Woo! Woo! You know what I just realized? I bet you what I'm going to have to do, or yeah, what I'm going to have to do is harvest something to make industring, which is probably going to need a scythe. But I don't have a scythe. Welcome back, Toshido. Climbing ladders is the dream. I know, that'd be awesome. I don't know if I can... I guess we'll find out. Fortunately, I don't have to do this run once, because I could just teleport back and forth after this. Spooky. Whoa. I thought I thought a dragon was coming out of the canyon, but it was somebody on their mount. Huh. Okay. Which way is the easier way to Ul'dah? Oh, definitely central. Okay, well, we'll stop by, grab the Aetheryte, then we'll go to central. Then we'll go to Ul'dah. Oh, I forgot to get... Dang it. I forgot to get leather working, but it's fine. I can just teleport back. Because all of the... Whenever it gives me an option to pick a quest reward, I'm going to pick money. I'm going to get be getting a lot of money. Especially because I'm going to be selling any gear I do get. Nice, okay. That was a weird juxtaposition of music and scene. Was walking up to Mikedo's to do the remembrance ceremony, and it started playing the fair theme. Yeah. Yeah, it threw me off when I was playing last night. And it started playing the fair theme when I was like, I don't remember, but it was like really it was like a really sad moment in the story, and I was like, why is it playing this jolly happy music? That was a weird sound. I'm also going to end up having a lot of money because I can't buy anything. So most of my money is going to be going into teleportation. Okay, these guys are just barely above my stealth limit. Or my sneak limit, so hopefully they'll go down and level in a little bit and I can just stroll. Where am I going? Right here, which means I'm going the wrong way. Okay, how do I get through here? Around this way. Okay, hopefully this will be good. Bit's not doing the challenge. No, he was going to, but he decided against it. It's just me. Yeah, we are playing together, though. We're leveling together, I mean. Although I think his character has far surpassed mine at this point. Careful, don't attract the toxic toad. Okay, these guys I don't have to worry about. Your conjurer is about the same level. Oh, really? You're level 10? I guess maybe I feel like I'm behind because my gear is behind. So that's why I feel like I'm behind. I'm leaping ahead on Archer so I can get the glam gear I'm wanting. Oh, your Conjurer. I see what you're saying. So you're keeping your Conjurer neck and neck, but your Archer, you're going forward. That makes sense. Okay. Now to Ul'dah. Let's get clothier or whatever, so that I can hopefully get some string. I'm hoping that I don't need a scythe to get the string, right? Because what I'm thinking is well, no, I don't think so. I was gonna say maybe I need like mistletoe or something, but there's not really anything that would turn into a string. So I wonder if I can just make it out of something. Conjure 17, but I'm not going to touch it again until you get to your first dungeon. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Gemini. I have to get Samurai for Toshiro here. Yes! Yep, so that you can have your Bankai! Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're almost there! Yes! Okay, let's grab Clothier or whatever. Not Pugilist. Actually, let's grab the Aethernet and Aetherite stuff first. DRG would have the closer Bankai, would it not? DRG. What is DRG again? Dragoon. That's what it is, Dragoon. Oh, this music. I love it. But you don't have a sword, though, with Dragoon. Are there spears in Bleach? Samurai fits the other way. Yeah, that makes... Yeah. You just have to quick switch to Dragoon if you want to do a Bankai. Because isn't the spear like the holy people's weapon or whatever? Or no, is it the bow? Theirs is the bow. Maybe I'll level a Dragoon and leave Gladiator Paladin for keeping up with Gentle. There you go. Because I'm going to be tottering along. Get Dragoon to 50 to unlock Samurai. Oh, so you have to do both anyway. Technically, there is a character that has a spear. He's bald. I forget his name. Ikaku. Oh, well, there we go. So you can just do whatever your heart desires. Okay, I've grabbed everything here. Let's go this way. Ikaku Mandarame. Gladiator, Goldsmith, Miner, Weaver. That's what I want. I mean, I'll grab all of them, but Weaver's the one that's important right now. Okay. His Shikai is a tripart spear. Oh, like a wait, like is that like a trident or is that different? Or is it like more like cross-shaped? There was a girl in one of the movies who had a crick. I don't know if that's spelled right, which is a ritual staff. Whoa! They're like the Jedi. They just get all sorts of they get all sorts of creative. Okay, that's... Oh, we gotta grab the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, too. And I'll grab Weaver Skill while I'm here. The chef separates, looking reminiscent of long nunchucks. Oh, okay. Fancy long nunchucks. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the wellspring of Ul'dahn fashion. From humble thread, our peerless artisans weave wonders, dreams in fabric form. We are renowned as Eorzea's finest purveyors of quality textiles, and her foremost arbiters of style. Needless to say, such renown was not won without effort. Ours is a tremendously demanding profession, you see, but also a highly rewarding one. It is little wonder that so many adventurers have set their hearts upon joining us. Might you be one of them? Yes. Oh, I thought as much. Then I'm sure you're eager to learn about all our illustrious history. As I'm sure you know, Thanalan can be a perilous place, its vast deserts being wont to punish the unprepared. While a menagerie of ferocious beasts stalk the sands, the greatest foe is, of course, the midday sun. And so ever since man set foot out in this region, he has favored light, flowing fabrics that shield him from the sun's rays while allowing his skin to breathe. Of course, Uldans have ever been a people of taste, and demand for more extravagant design spurred innovation, resulting in textile goods whose appeal extended far beyond our borders. Merchants had little trouble selling Ul'dahn fabrics in foreign markets, so great was their reputation for beauty and quality. And when traders from those same markets sought to peddle their lesser products in Thanalan, well, it gave us little cause for concern. Sunsilk tapestries is synonymous with the textile trade in Ul'dah, you see. Those who came out here hoping to peddle cheap rags swiftly learned the price of doing business in our country. Wiser men and women with an interest in our trade chose to instead join the guild, which the company generously operates for the betterment of Ul'dahn society. We offer our members the tools and techniques needed to become successful, and should they prove themselves especially skilled, they may even be offered direct employment as Sunsilk weavers. Just imagine, adventurer, your designs could one day dictate the course of Ul'dahn fashion. If you desire such fame and influence, then you might be granted a place with us, provided that you are willing to embrace hard work. To ensure candidates can endure rigors of our profession, our guildmaster has taken it upon himself to evaluate each one personally. When you are ready to submit yourself to his rigorous scrutiny, say the word. Maybe I should transfer some guild to Tohiro here. Toshiro. Yeah. Get yourself equipped. Are you not ready to meet the guildmaster? First impressions are everything, and you do not want to present yourself poorly. I'm ready. Excellent, though I do wonder if your attire is appropriate for the occasion. You will find the esteemed Redolent Rose supervising guild operations over yonder. He is, how shall I put this, he is relentless in his pursuit of excellence. So long as you demonstrate that you are similarly committed, he will treat you fairly and with respect. I can also hopefully get some crafting clothes, too. All the guild masters around here seem to be odd to some degree or another. Mostly for travel and glam. Oh, yeah. I like his hat. What do we have here? Another adventurer in search of thrills and excitement? Shall I dance you a merry jig? He actually dances. That's funny. No? Well, if this fails to please you, I suggest you run along. Perhaps the woman of the Ruby Road Exchange will be more to your liking. Oh, so you mean to become a weaver? Then we have something to discuss after all. I shall be blunt. Weaving is an art, and like all true artists, we must make sacrifices and suffer for our craft. So tell me, adventurer, are you prepared to suffer? I am prepared to suffer. So you say, but only time will tell. In any case, you'll need equipment to get started. This needle should suffice for now. I need not explain what a needle is, I trust. Good. Then hold it as you would when sewing, and show me you're ready to begin. Okay, new starting gear. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Redolent Rose would like to assign you your first task as a weaver. Well, well, you look like you were born to hold one of those. Even so, I suggest you keep it somewhere safe, especially when clambering over haystacks, as I shan't be issuing you another. Now, you certainly look the part, but it remains to be seen if you can play it. I beat you craft me a spindle of hempen yarn. A trifling task, yes? Well, I do hope you find it so. Should it seem even remotely testing, you have no future at this guild. To make hempen yarn, you will require moko grass and lightning shards. The former can be purchased from our own dear Gigama. The latter you will have to find for yourself. That is all. Okay. Okay, so first, let's get rid of these. Okay, what did I need to make a bow? Hempen yarn, perfect. Okay, I need to get mako grass. Wood? It says it's not here. Do I need to level up further first in order to get it? Okay. Looks like we'll have to put that on hold. Let me grab the other professions while I'm here. Once I have the professions, it'll be a lot easier to figure out what in the world I'm doing. Unfortunately, though, although it might be something I have to get from a bush, which would be a tragedy if that were the case. Because then I just have to figure out a way to grind out another 5 levels in order to get access to Limsa Laminza. Okay, what other professions are there? Miner. What are you needing? I am needing moko grass. Technically, you can buy at the Carpenter Guild Market person. Yeah, but that would go against the rules of the challenge. I can't purchase items. Unless that's the only... unless it's physically impossible to gather it. You're like, I know. Just so you know, there is an easy out. Don't tempt me with your false words, false. Well met, adventurer. You stand with the Miners Guild, the place where seekers of the realm's mineral wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, we miners work rock and earth that they might yield us ores, fossils, precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you will be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes. A decision you will not regret. You have just taken your first step towards striking it rich. To look at the lands around Hulda, one would be forgiven for thinking the region barren of opportunity. But beneath the surface, the scene could not be more different. There lie veins of copper, silver, and gold beyond measure. For as long as he has dwelt in Thanalan, man has availed himself of these vast deposits, giving rise to a thriving mining trade, which forms the foundation of our nation's prosperity. Of course, the mining trade as it is today owes much to an event which took place some century and a half ago, namely the Mad Mirith Rush. Never before had the Sultanate seen such an influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from lands near and far, spurred on by the dream of discovering the Motherlode. Alas, a harsh reality awaited them. I'm looking into what, if is needed to make a cosplay glam for Tershiro. Might be pricey. Ooh! Though some parts I can probably get on Lavi easy. Is there something you're going for specific? Or are you just kind of playing it by ear? At least mine only requires running a few grunt lines. Oh, yep, there you go. See, the vast majority of these poor souls were miners in name alone, and they possessed neither the proper equipment nor the training to realize their dreams. To make matters worse, the mining concerns, who in those days held absolute power, did not scruple to exploit them. Presented with a glut of unskilled labor, they proceeded to fill every tunnel to bursting, and atrocious working conditions soon became the norm. Miners were paid a pittance for backbreaking labor and saw naught of the riches they unearthed. Pushed to breaking point, the workers banded together to form the Miners Guild, with the aim of improving conditions while protecting the integrity of the trade. Since then, we have sought to educate folks in correct mining practices, both to prevent accidents and to curb the impact that our trade has upon the environment. I trust you now have a better understanding of what we do. All is left is to commit your name to our role. When you are ready to do so, pray speak with me again. I shall guide you through the enrollment procedure. What is their logic behind having you talk to him twice in order to sign up for a profession? Did you also want to discover where the mats are located too? No, I don't mind getting told that. If you want to tell me where they are, or how I'm supposed to obtain them, I don't mind that. I just can't buy them or trade them. Trying to get his anime look, to be honest. Ah, that won't be perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Music to my ears. I, the kind made when one's pickaxe strikes gold. I certainly don't understand why it takes 2 phases to join. I'm talking to you because I want to join. Excuse me. You must introduce yourself to Guildmaster Alberta right away. Adalberta. Her approval is required if you are to be formally admitted to our ranks. In case you are unaware, Adalberta is perhaps the most accomplished of those miners who swing a pickaxe. Her understanding of our trade is unsurpassed, and her flair for prospecting uncanny. Her brain, in short, is a veritable gold mine of knowledge, much of it concerning the mining of gold. Jesting apart, you seem to learn a great deal from her. That was funny. Moko Glass is located in Western Thanalan. It's apparently level 15 gathering location. Do you know if it needs... Is it a wood thing, or is it a... like a... Do I need a scythe for it? You will find her down the steps yonder, over by the bar. Grass? Ooh, okay. So we got to figure out how to get a Limsa then. Well met, adventurer. Alberta's my name, and I'm master of this guild. I take it you wish to become a miner. Well, our doors are open to all who aren't afraid to work hard and get dirty. Thanks to recent advances in refining techniques, it's now possible to smelt even low-purity ones. I mention this because it's allowed us to reopen a number of mines which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Truth be told, with business as it is at the moment, we can't take on enough new miners. And few folks would make better miners than adventurers, you being a hardy lot. What's more, you're well-traveled, which serves to expand the guild's sphere of activity. Oh, but I'm not suggesting you join solely for our benefit. For your part, you'll acquire skills that would provide you that will prove to your profit. A mutually beneficial agreement. I trust you'll agree. So what say you? You will join us, yes? Yes. Then I bid you welcome to the Miners Guild. May your toils never go unrewarded. Now then, here's a pickaxe to get started. It's not the newest, but it should serve a novice well enough. Go on and take it up. See how it feels in your hands. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I'll assign you a little task to help you in the swing of things. If it's in Western Thanalan, he's golden. But I need a scythe. And in order to make a scythe, I have to get to Limsa. Okay, I need to equip the gear. Okay, here we go. Alberta wants to assign you... first task. And I'm going to have to get rid of the hemp and whatchamacallit. You look good with a pickaxe, Han, and now you're suitably equipped, your training can commence. A miner learns his craft best in the wilderness, with pickaxe in hand. To begin, let's see how you fare with good old copper ore. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits for this stuff throughout Thanalan. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Seek out some promising locations outside the Gate of the Sultana and the Gate of Nald and swing away. The motion may feel awkward at first, but in time it'll become second nature. Mineral deposits. So it's kind of the same as... Wait, why do I have to... Why can I triangulate for trees as a miner? One piece that looks good, I'd need to have finished Stormblood to get. Oh! And there's not a way you can get it on Lavi and just send it over? Your poor Lala has a lot of work walking to do then. Yes. Handel has his work set out for him. Okay, I gotta check and see which ones I haven't gotten yet of these. I need to get Sapphire Avenue Exchange, Alchemist Guild. Okay. And then the ones in the middle. Untradeable. Dang! You know what game has gotten someone when they start doing an Iron Man challenge, right? I just think the crafting, at least the early level crafting in this game is so much fun that I just want to do this. See, I had never had any interest in doing something like this in World of Warcraft because in World of Warcraft you can only have 2 crafting or gathering professions. So I was like, no. But in this game, where you can craft everything, it's much more appealing. Okay, now I gotta go to the hosting strip. Hostings strip. Another that works as a market glam is in real money. Oh! So if you pay real money for a glam or for anything, is that account locked, or is that account wide, or is it still character locked? Because I feel like that should at least be account wide. Like you only have to buy it once. Dead Fox Harper, I didn't realize you sent that message. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Where's the stairs? They're there. People make entire YouTube series on being Iron Man in OSRS, and some go further and do area restricted or chunk locked. I've heard some crazy OSRS challenges. Yeah, for sure. Mounts are account wide. Oh, glams, emotes, and some mounts are per character. Oh, dang. Yeah, Square wants that. Yeah, freaking Square. There are a few mounts that are for single character. Oh my gosh. All the hooligans. Okay, and then what else do I need? Alchemist Guilds. Most mounts are account wide though, thank goodness. Yeah. But only if you buy them, right? They're not account wide if you don't buy them. Notably, Cloud's bike that has the boosted mount speed is one of those account wide mounts. Oh, good. Good. That would be crazy. It's also 25 bucks. That's so much money for a mount. So much money for a mount. There's like $100 mounts in World of Warcraft, though. I mean, and maybe there's $100 mounts in this game too. I don't know. Come on. I know I have Infrared access. Okay. Do I have? I don't think I have all the professions. No, I need to get Alchemist. Alchemist, I'm gonna skip past the dialogue because I've already read it on Gentle Mice. There's also an 8-person whale mount. I've seen that one a couple times. Okay, I think the only profession let's see. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Those clothes that I got as quest rewards. Oh, I already did. Okay, good. We complain about it, but we still buy it. I can't lie, though. With the alts I've made, I've gotten a lot of use out of that bike. That extra move speed is godly. Oh, I'm sure. Movement speed is so useful in MMOs, for sure. Okay. So, the chain of events that we need to get done. We need to make a bow. Well, actually... leatherworking. I need to get leatherworking. And goldsmithing. I'm assuming in Limsa is smithing, armor craft, and cooking. Is that correct? Hounds down the SDS Fenrir. Cloud's bike is the most useful. Oh yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's the only one that has any sort of extra benefit. Leatherworking is in Gridania, goldsmith in Ul'dah. The other three, cooking, armor, crafting, and smithing, are in Limsa. Good morrow to you, adventurer, and welcome to Goldsmith's Guild. Have you come to observe our artisans at work? Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw materials and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. You know, if you'd like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience is required, for we teach all you need to know about the craft. Would you be interested? Yes. It pleases me greatly to hear you say so. As the first step, I would have you understand the purpose of our guild. Limsa has fisher, blacksmith, armor, and culinarian. Oh, fisher. Okay. The vast mineral resources of Thanalan have given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned across the realm, our creations held in the highest regard. However, we of Eshtaim's lapidaries... I totally botched that. The premier source of Ul'dah jewelry, we're not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we turned our eyes to the east, the only place in the world known whose goldsmithing was said to rival our own. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters hither and blended our foreign techniques with foreign techniques with ours. Our guild quickly became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. And here you should benefit from the refined wisdom of countless veteran craftsmen. You will learn to see the potential in your materials and shape them to your will. These are essential skills, for a goldsmith must hone his eyes to identify and appraise all manner of materials, and, when needs be, recognize limitations for what they are. It is even said that a master goldsmith can ascertain the authenticity of a man himself. You may one day come to possess such a vision, but even the most magnificent jewel begins life as a rough-hewn stone. It must first be cut and polished before it can delight the eyes with its brilliance. If you would become a goldsmith, you must needs refine yourself as you would a gemstone. It will take much time and effort. There is no guarantee of success. Should you be certain this is the life you seek, speak to me once more. Before you can embark upon your journey to become a goldsmith, you must first seek an audience with our guildmaster. Are you ready to do so? Yes. You shall find Mistress Serendipity in the workshop floor just down the steps. Show her your burning desire to learn, and you are certain to receive her permission to join. Stop right there, you little troublemaker! People are working here! Oh, pardon me, I had mistaken you for a mammoth. For a moment there, You calling me short? Oh, let's start over, shall we? What brings you here today, adventurer? Do you perchance have aspirations to become a goldsmith? Yes. Really? Oh, that's great. Welcome, welcome. I'm Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. Or is that too informal? Sorry, I'm still unaccustomed to this whole guildmaster business. Right. What did you say your name was again? Apollo? Oh, right. Hondel. I don't know how you got Apollo from Hondel. Well then, Hondel, work hard, and one day your creations may line the shelves at Eshtaim's Aesthetics. Trust in yourself, and you can achieve anything. That was sufficiently inspiring, I trust. Good. Next order of business, here is your new chaser hammer. Well, I say new, but it's actually a bit weathered. But never you mind that. Just show me you know how to hold it so we can get started. Complete. Gear set. Add. There we go. All right. Great, let's get started. Though, to be honest, I swear you've done this before by the way you wear that hammer on your hip. Mind you, even if you do have some experience, a responsible guildmaster must ensure that our charges have a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Therefore, I command you to craft me a copper ingot. It's simple, really. All you need is copper ore and a wind shard. Our guild supplier, Aston, can supply you with copper ore, and I give you a few wind shards along with your hammer. At least, I think I did. If it turns out you don't have any, you'll need to get some yourself. Isn't this exciting, Han? Your first real challenge as a member of the Goldsmiths Guild. Show me the ingot when you're done. Good luck. Okay, I've got that. So now, I'm trying to think. I need to get leather working. So right now I'm stuck on my bow, right? I can't do my bow because I need to get a scythe, which I need to get to Limsa to do. So then I should probably focus on my armor instead, which would be, I think, leather working. And how do you get materials for leather working? Is there a harvesting class that does that? You kill animals? Oh, so you just get it by default as a leather worker. Animal types? Okay. So it's drops. It's just mob drops. Hey, this guy's playing. I actually understand. I actually know this music. Not anymore, because it's the same note over and over again. Hi, Bit! And yes, people like to play stuff in-game that really shouldn't be according to TOS. I mean, this isn't... I'm not going to get in trouble for it because it's not... I can shoot you an invite if you want. It's obviously not the same song, right? Okay, leatherworking. Where do we go for leatherworking? Not here. Hi. I don't think the GMs do much of anything about it. Oh, is it against the game TOS? I was thinking YouTube TOS. You're talking about game TOS. I do enjoy a full orchestra playing in the city, though. Ooh, that would be cool. I really liked New World's instrument system. It was really cool. Because it was a lot easier for you to sync up with your mates. You bet. Oh, you're talking to Bit. You've seen some real, I'm sure, yeah. So there's probably some crazy productions. Complete with fireworks and choreography? Oh my gosh! That's crazy! Dude, that sounds like so much fun. Sam, one with a bunch of Lalas running around in scripted patterns using job skills as a light show. That's so cool. Greetings and welcome to the Leatherworking Guild. Here we produce the fine leather goods, taking care to honor the lives which sacrifice for their creation. Our leather armor is worn by the archers and lancers of this great nation, and favored by all who prefer their protection, does not come at a cost to mobility. If you wish to place an order, I bid you visit Fen Fineries. If, on the other hand, you have a mind to join our guild, I'd be happy to assist you. Might you be interested in becoming a leather worker? Yes. Nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate into our ranks. However, it is essential that you first understand the burden that every leatherworker must bear. As you cannot have failed to notice, the Twelveswood is blessed with an abundance of life, and we Gridanians have long hunted the forest creatures for both nourishment and clothing. But Gridania is unlike any other place. The elementals that watch over the Twelveswood have never looked kindly on the taking of life, and those who flout their governance do so at their own peril. The elementals decreed that life is not to be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers' League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The Leatherworkers Guild was subsequently founded to manage the fair and equitable distribution of pelts. Nowadays, adventurers are a major supplier of pelts, and leather goods have become widespread, but in times past, they were rare and precious. The Leatherworkers Guild has not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creatures whence it came, and craft goods of the highest quality. In so doing, we honor the lives lost and minimize the needs for further killing, an oft-forgotten benefit of our product's surpassing durability. Our guild is also the sole producer of the famous Fend brand of leather goods, the pride of Gridania. These products represent the ultimate expression of our core tenets and the transcendent technique which shaped them. Know, though, that being a guild member does not automatically make you a Fend artisan. You must earn the right to become one. For most of the leatherworkers here, having the fruit of their labors bear the Fend brand is like yet a distant dream. That is the life which awaits you should you choose to walk our path. Success will not be handed to you, but I guarantee you will have the opportunity to seize it. So if you wish to make a name for yourself and craft goods, which are the envy of all, you have come to the right place. Speak to me once more if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. Have you decided to join the Leatherworking Guild? Yes. Very well, I invite you to speak with Grandmaster Giva. She is a brilliant artisan, personally responsible for the creation of countless Fend products. You have doubtless heard her name before. Never heard of her. The Guildmaster's patterns are uniformly elegant, and with them even novice craftsmen can cut their materials with minimal waste. It is for her to decide if you are fit to join us. She can be found in the work area within. Present yourself to her and do not waver in your determination. Pretty sure the same one you saw? That's crazy. The Leatherworker Guild reminds me of Tsunade? What's Tsunade? She's very tough only because she respects the animals that are the leather source so much. That makes sense. You gotta be tough to protect him. So you wish to become a leatherworker. If you've spoken with Randall, then you'd be told what it means to work with leather, the weight you must carry, the responsibility you must bear. Not just the elementals, mind you, but also to the guild. Our craftsman is unrivaled, and each member is expected to live up to that reputation. Once you join, there is no turning back. If you dishonor us, I shall flay you myself and make a chocobo saddle from your hide. Will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leatherworker you can be? Yes. Very well, you may learn our craft within these walls, though you seem ill-equipped to do even that. I will give you a head knife to help you on your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that the association with us means your work will bear the Fend name. Until you prove yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to use so much as touch a Fend product, much less craft one. Now then, if you are to continue with your initiation, you'll need to put that knife in your hand first. Talk to me when you're ready to begin. Oh, from Naruto? Oh, yep, I can see it. I can see it. It's been a long time since I've seen Naruto. Well, you've passed the first test, gripping your knife by the handle and not the pointy end. Now it's time to see whether you can wield it. Make me a circle of leather. You'll need an animal skin to do so. Newcomers to our craft often imagine that they need to hunt in order to obtain their materials, but if you have the sense of the gods gave a chocobo's arse, you realize that's hardly the case. Osgith, over by a receptionist, sells most of the items commonly used in our craft. However, she cannot supply you with earth shards. And that's it for my advice. The rest is up to you. Once you've made the circle of leather, bring it here to be inspected. I can't say I have great expectation for your work. Just see to it you are not a waste of good skins. Now away with you. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right, so let's see what we can make. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay, this is also where we'll make crafting stuff, or make crafting clothes leather. Oh, I have some animal skin. I already have animal skin, so I can start on this now. Because when I was doing my questing, I got some animal skin. Okay. But we're going to have to go bare minimum just in case I need it for something else, right? So what do I need? I mean, I'm going to need everything, right? Can we jump straight? Ooh. I don't have this, though. Maybe we'll start with making the level 1 Callow. Maybe I'll just... I'm supposed to make everything, right? I have to make everything at least once, so I might as well do that. Okay. Yes! Oh, I have to turn my quest in. Hang on. Might as well turn my quest in, get more XP so I can craft things better. Did I got Culinarian? No, I didn't. Don't you have to do that in Limsa? I don't have access to Limsa yet. Isn't the leather ready yet? When you finish, bring it here to be inspected. See Oskith if you lack the necessary materials. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Since I can't get my bow up until I get to Limsa, I'm just gonna be like making myself as durable as possible. Aye, this is indeed leather, after a fashion. Your work is amateurish in the extreme. The leather is unevenly tanned and practically unusable. But you show promise. This is the first person who's actually given me negative feedback for my craft. Well, about as much promise as the leather you haphazardly crafted. Although I guess I didn't do it high quality because I couldn't. Maybe that's why. Still, it is apparent that you paid due respect to the life from whence it came. Had you performed any worse, I'd have cast you out without a second thought. But you didn't, so I won't. Approach each task in earnest as you did today, and I'll continue to advise you. However, you alone are responsible for your development. This is a business we're running, and neither I nor your seniors have time to hold your hand. Apply yourself to learning our techniques and return here when you have acquired some skill. Mayhaps then I will have an errand for you to run. Okay, I need to get rid of the hempen and 10 animal skin. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Why are people selling the Emperor's New Glove for 5 million? That would be quite the donation. That's funny. Okay. Let's make ourselves some armor. Okay. Fortunately, I can't make it high quality because I don't have that ability yet. But I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Nice. Okay. Animal sinew I still need to get, though. But at least I have a hat. Dang it. Wait, do I not have this unlocked yet? Why can't I wear it? Didn't I just craft it? Yeah, I just crafted it. Where did it go? Is it... Yeah, where did it go? It says it's added to my inventory. Oh. I see. It wasn't in my armory. It was in my inventory. Is it because I crafted it and I have to add it to my armory? Okay, now let's see if I have Okay, it wants me to equip it everywhere. Okay. Not that this makes a huge difference, because I don't know if strength actually makes a difference in crafting, but... It's my first piece of gear, okay? Let me have this. Okay. I have some armor. Not much. I have some. In order to make more, I need animal sinew. Let's see what I need to do to get animal sinew. It's okay. It's in Thonalon, it looks like. Okay. Wait, let's see where in Thonalon it is. It's in Central Thonalon. Okay, so that means I can just teleport straight to Central Thonalon. Alright. Snapping Shrews is what we're looking for. 21.9, 25.7. Here-ish. I made most of my glam. Ooh, that looks good. Dang. I can see it for sure. You are definitely embodying Tashido. UFC is over, but I'm going to bed now. All right, have a good night, Gaten. Thanks for popping in. Okay, we got to go this way. We're going to be hunting shrews. Socracy. I could have just teleported to Uldon. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Caden. Oh, I could do this. That's where I'm headed. And the posture check. Okay. This doesn't seem right. 21.9, 25.7. It is not right. It should be here. Ish. The snapping shrew. Here we go. Nice. I got some animal sinew. Let's get some more. I have gotten one piece of animal sinew. Oh, here's another one. I don't even really need my poison for these guys. See, there's the circle thing again. I don't know what that means. Dude, these respawn really fast. Oh shoot, I don't make chat up. Hi, the guy! Day I lost count of asking for General Playtale 2 in Chapter 3. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. Welcome in, guy. Good to see you. I'm going to curl up on my warm cheetah blanket. Nice. I hope I get this Xbox 360 and Mortal Kombat 9 tomorrow. I hope so. It says the Xbox is in stock in one GameStop like 1 hour for me, and that the game says it's at another one like 40 minutes away. Ooh. Oh, that's cool that you can buy it retail. I wasn't sure if you'd have to buy it used. Nice. Okay, hang on. I want to see how much I have. I have 4. I think there should be some higher level ones a little bit further out. Let's see. Untamed Shrew. 21.6, 20.9. You need your shield throw. You feeling the lack of abilities or whatever? Okay, 21.6, 20.9. It's right around here. That way, hopefully, that way there'll be a little bit more of a challenge. Hopefully, you got to do your job quest for it. Ah, got to get lobbing. I wish the drop rate increased, but I doubt it. Well, no, you guys told me it doesn't, so. Haven't played MK9 since like 10. It came out in 2011. I've never played it, dude. I think I played a few seconds of one of the Mortal Kombat games on the Switch. And I was so lost and overwhelmed, I didn't do it for long. Okay, it's supposed to be around this area. I think it's up further. It's called an Untamed Shrew. Ah! That was a level 50. I'm guessing you don't have a res ability, do you? Will you join or make a free company for this character? Yeah, we figured we would. We'd make the La La League. Oh, don't have res. Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know who has res and who doesn't. So maybe we shouldn't go there. I think we shouldn't go there because that level 50 will crush us. So let's go back to where we were. We'll buy Phoenix Downs. Oh, there we go. Where be you? Oh, Bit has res? Oh, too late. I've already respawned. We're right outside of Ul'dah, though. Right south of it. South? Is south the right term? Right outside of Ul'dah in central Thanalan, whichever cardinal direction that be. That saboteur just bonked you instantly. Yeah, he did. It was an instant wipe. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Gates outside the gates of Thal. I asked because I wanted to know if will you want to craft air. You can craft airships? Heck yeah! That would be so fun. Okay, where are these guys? There's not like a way to just copy paste it in chat and it'll pin it for me, is there? 21.9, 25.7. Oh, right here. Ish. That's where I am. Bit. We're just grinding out some sinew right now. So that I don't have to, you know, take multiple trips. I'll probably still have to make multiple trips, but. You did 4 for your alts free company? Ooh, yes, join the La La League! Crafting airships and submersibles requires having a free company house with a company workshop. Ooh, sounds like we have our work set out for us. Okay, where are these guys? Did I put it in wrong? I probably put the coordinates in wrong. 21.9, 25.6. Oh, I did put them in wrong. here? I have 2 personal free companies with 4 subs each and 1 airship. Ton of work. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. I mean, as long as I can do it during my self-craft thingamajigger. Where are they? They're around here some. Oh, I think they're up here. Here they are. You spent months doing the airship and sub solo? Oh, that's crazy. It's a lot of work. Nice. Nope. Okay, 3 more, and then we'll call a temporary truce with the snapping shrews. I'd offer the senior I got from these, but I don't know if you're okay with that. No, yeah, no. Appreciate it though. I will just use what it drops for me. Mine are named after various 90 anime ships. Outlaw Star, Bebop, Going Merry. Oh, that's awesome! I only recognize 2 out of those, but those sound cool. That's funny. One more. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's enter the city real quick. What is the current One Piece ship called? I don't remember. The Going Merry was the OG, right? It was like the Sun... The Sunny. It was the Sunny, right? That's the current ship. I even got to rename the subs and other FCs my main is in. All names after ghost ships and maritime disasters, except most with an FF14 twist or just a bit silly one? That's awesome. That's so cool. It was fun for me at least. I got to name them all. But worth it. One said a miner named after C-Zone's Benthic Prowler. And the other referred to FF14 deities, Dofika's Bounty, Azema's Query, Lamleon's Kiss, Menfina's Light. Oh, that's cool. Mary Celeste? Mary Celeste? Wait, I don't know what you're saying there. Okay. Alright, so now we can craft... We need to craft some leather first. I need to be a leatherwork to craft some leather. And then we can craft some leather wrist guards, which are excellent for gathering. Combo of going Mary and Mary Celeste. Oh, wait, who was the Mary Celeste? Is that another anime ship? Yay! All right. So now, I don't know if this. Yeah. Okay. So it's just the gathering classes. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to add them to my armory somehow. Place an armory chest. There we go. Okay. Nice. Starting to see some diversity in my gear. Is it just those two? I think it is just those two. Maybe a fishing too once I eventually get it. Okay, now. Leatherworking. Interesting. This is a downgrade. So we need a leather eye patch, which is a huge upgrade. But we need hemp and yarn for that. Bronze rivets. That we need blacksmithing for. Rubber. Where do you get... Is rubber an animal drop? This is another gathering item, though. Gathering these. Okay. I think we may have the best that we're going to get. For now. Rubber's from botany. Oh. Well, let me look. If it is, it's a higher level than what I can do. Rubber is mining. Oh, you need alchemy to make it. Oh, okay. Which I haven't leveled my alchemy yet. Okay. Well, we still have to make this. Or not. Wait. Oh, I don't have undyed hemp and cloth. Okay, that's a that puts a halt on that. Looks like we need before we can do anything else, we need access to Limsa. It's a fairly... I haven't done anything on Alchemist yet, so unless it's 1 to 5. Let's see. Yeah, it's not on here. So it's probably 5 to 10 or something. I haven't done anything without my Alchemist yet, though. Okay. But, well, let me check first. Is there anything I can craft that kind of lean things in my favor? Okay, I don't need a weaver's secondary tool at this point. This is a pugilist's arm. That's a... Okay, this? No, that's class 8. Or level 8. Wait, no, I am level 8. But it doesn't offer me any... It offers a strength bonus. Which does strength help archers? Physical damage up by gladiators' arms. Doesn't look like it. No, dexterity is. Yeah, okay. So strength doesn't matter for archer. So it doesn't look like there's anything I can craft currently that will help me out. I could maybe craft an antidote. Maybe some potions at a higher level. Where do you get muddy water? Oh. There we go. All right. I'm going to attempt the... No, wait, hang on. I'm actually, first thing I want to see if I can get alchemy leveled up. So I can get a higher... Get some health potions. Because if I can get some health potions, I have all the armor I can get, which is a single hat. And if I can get some health potions too... What am I doing? Where's the aetheryte? It's over here. If I can get some health potions too, then that would be great. Hopefully, though, I will be able to get health potions, because I'm pretty restricted. Alchemist. Wait. I don't even know if I should go to the Alchemist Guild right now. Okay, alchemy. Well, I should do the Alchemist quest, right? The alchemy quest, which is here. Distilled water. I'm just gonna hide these for now. Distilled water, I need muddy water. In order to get muddy water, I need to go to Hammerlea. Or Spineless Basin would actually probably be a better option. Okay, yeah, let's do Spineless Basin. Recommend you get some muddy water from just outside of Ul'dah and use your alchemy to make purified water. Might take a bit of them to get you to 5, though. You can get the water with mining. Oh, really? You can get distilled water from mining? Is it easier to get distilled water from mining, or is it Hammerlea? Hang on, let's see. Oh, that's the Hammerlea one, right? The only... Oh, it's not from... I see. I forgot I had mining. Okay, so that's a mining thing, not a gathering thing. Wait, why is it under logging? Oh, it wasn't. I see. It's right here. Okay. It just didn't have the right thing selected. Okay. Unless you get in a quest or such. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go Spineless Basin then. Which is in Central Thanalan and the Upper Gate. Okay. Currently do not have stealth. So, well, I guess it's a pretty low level area, so I shouldn't be too stressed. Okay, let's get muddy water. We're going to get some muddy water. Prospects. Why is triangulate with my miner hotbar? Do I ever need plants as a miner? Okay. Okay, muddy water. Well, I should get all of these just to be safe. Okay. Nice. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get 10 muddy water. All right, we're getting a groove on. I finally have like a goal. I was a little bit like pulled in several different directions for a bit there, trying to figure out what I needed to do, but at least I have a direction now, which will make things a lot easier. Oh, I got sharp vision. Nice. Okay. That will be helpful. I need a drop party solo doodle time. All right, sounds good, Bit. I have 15 now. I have far more than 10. Okay. To the Alchemist Guild. I wish I could teleport from the gates to any Aethernet thing. Okay. Distilled water. Nice. All right. Yep, I've already read this. Hand over. Okay, I gotta get rid of the hempen, kurta, and the muddy water. Gotta get rid of 10 muddy water. Oh. Nope, not 11, 10. And the hempen kerpa thingy. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna try and I need cinnabar. How do I get cinnabar? That's probably from Culinarian, huh? A bar. Cinnabar. Oh, quarrying. It's a mining thing. Okay, so I can't make that. This, bone chip. You can right-click and search for gathering method from recipe. Yeah, but even if it do that, it won't let me because I haven't unlocked that level yet. I haven't unlocked quarrying. But bone chip is probably a drop, eh? Bone chip. Yeah, it's a drop. Oh, it's a mining thing? Oh, you can mine it. Oh, so that's a drop and a mine thing. Oh, that one I could have figured out. Okay. I need to do that first before I start looking it up. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty close. Okay. Okay, over here. Oh, I gotta get rid of these. Oh, it's a garden. Okay. Easily one of the most annoying gathering areas in early game. Why is that? Just because it's a little further. Nice! Ooh, I got sharp vision 2. And one of the nodes is partially hidden. Wait, half the nodes are up on the top of the cliff and half are at the bottom. Oh, really? Oh, shoot, I didn't even notice. And one of them is partially hidden behind a tree. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that would be annoying. That would be annoying. They also only drop shards and bone chips. I don't know if that's common, but that is what they are. So this is an example of one that's on top of the cliff. I can also now level up my mining skill. I'm going to get at least 10 bone chips and then we can level up mining. Your job quest is a solo duty. You'll be back. All right, sounds good, Toshido. How many do I have? Oh, I've missed. Is this the one behind the tree you were talking about? I have 12. Okay. Okay, back to the city. I might need to start using either selling my stuff to vendors or using chocobo porters because I'm running low on money. Okay, miner. Oh, I haven't done the level 1 quest yet for the Miners Guild. I should do that. I don't even remember what it was. Chunks of copper ore. I gotta go get copper ore. Alright, let's do that. Do I have to actually rent a chocobo porter? Is selling your stuff on market board against the rules? That's what I was just thinking about. I guess. Because one of the reasons we said that shards were okay was because I would have to sell them on the only way I could split them is if I sold them on the market. And I didn't want to do that. So then I'm like, okay, well, does that mean I can't sell anything on the market? Where am I going? Copper ore. I think selling on the market should be fine. And we'll just say that shards don't count for the sake of shards being a pain to obtain. Although I will not purchase any. If you happen to find a map while gathering, perchance I say sell, sell, sell. Ooh, there we go. Okay. It's a good idea. Would I get a map this early, though? Nice. At this level, no, but for later, I mean, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Miners Guild, here I come. Then 10 chunks. It's 10 chunks of ore I want. The metal is common enough in Thanalan. You shouldn't have trouble finding suitable deposits just outside the gate of the Sultana and the gate of Nald. I know. I found them. Cutscene. Oh. Let's see here. 10 chunks, just as I ordered. Well done, Han. Tell me, is being a miner aught like you imagined? Harder than expected, is it? Ha! All new recruits say as much. It takes a combination of knowledge, experience, and instinct to know where to dig, yet it's ultimately backbreaking labor that yields you your prize. Make no mistake, Han, mining is grueling work, and you'll be dog-tired most of your waking hours. But tell me, did you not feel invigorated each time your pickaxe struck home? Did you not experience a thrill of triumph when the earth finally yielded up your prize? That is what we miners live for. You may be ripe to collapse, your face caked in weak old dirt, but the promise of discovery drives you on. And the instant you find that which you have long sought, in that sparkling instant, you feel like a god among men. You've made a fine start, and I would see you maintain your efforts. Practice swinging your pickaxe till your arms have learned the motion, then return here. I'll have another little task for you. Which, oh, I need to get rid of this first before I forget. Oh, I can't get rid of it here, so I'll just move it. Down here, so I can remember to sell it. Hello there, Han. 'Tis good to see you again. Judging by the blisters on your hands, it's plain to see you've been hard at it with your pickaxe. Good, you're ready for the next stage of your training. Eorzea is a vast realm filled with diverse environments, and her mineral wealth varies from region to region. Even within Thanalan, there's a marked difference between east and west. If you want to be a successful miner, it's essential that you know where to look for that. And for that, you'll have to become intimate with Eorzea. How else can you expect her to reveal her innermost secrets to you? Getting to know her every square malm is no small undertaking, of course. But the yalms soon add up, and as I'm sure you'll find with my next task, I'd like you to seek out 10 bone chips for me. Hey! Just so you don't go about it completely blind, here's a hint. You'll find these just beyond the Gate of Nald. Off you go now, and happy digging. Remember those 10 bone chips I want you to bring. Good luck! I need those for my stuff, but we'll turn it in for some XP. One of the fantastic things about this game is that even the gathering and crafting jobs have interesting quest lines. Yes! Yes, I love that. The crafting and the gathering are fun, and they have, like, actual, like, quest lines, too. This is great. Ah, yes, precisely 10 bone chips. You've done well, Han. No doubt you have trouble tracking these down at first, but each chip you found added to your understanding. For your efforts, you've come to know where best to search for bone chips, and so it goes for everything else we mine. Now, in addition to learning where to find materials, you should also make a point of knowing who needs them. For instance, armorers and blacksmiths are our best customers when it comes to ores, while goldsmiths would struggle to ply their trade if we didn't supply them with gold and gemstones. Oh, and I mustn't forget the alchemists. Those fellows can never have too much rock salt and cinnabar, and we often rub shoulders with them. In short, know whence it comes and whither it goes. To be sure, you still have much and more to learn, and there's no substitute for hard work. Oh, don't look so glum. Just be thankful you don't have to bleeding memorize all that information. You have a gathering log for such stuff. Make good use of it, and you can't go wrong. That's all for now. Keep up your efforts and visit me again when you've spent more time in the wilds with pickaxe in hand. I'll have another task for you when you've perfected your swing. Okay, perfect. I got to get rid of the bronze pickaxe. Okay. Now I can go back to harvesting bone chips. Yay! Let me sell these first, though. I don't know if I can sell them to these guys. I can. Those are mine. Okay. Bone chips. Bone chips, bone chips, bone chips. Right here, yes. Hi, Garlean! Did someone say gathering log? Yeah. Yep, gathering log. That's what we're doing. We're doing a whole lot of gathering. How is it going for you? What level are you at now? About to hit 71. Dang! I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge. It's grindy, but I honestly don't mind that. Halfway through Stormblood MSQ. Ooh. So you're 2 expansions ahead of me now. Yes! I got sneak. Hallelujah. Okay, I got 10 bone chips. I'm just gonna... there's no aggro mobs here, so I'm just gonna hang out here while I craft real quick. Okay. Nice. Level up. Okay, now can I make a potion? No. Can't make a potion until like level 10 to 15, I guess. Okay. Should I grind up to level 10? Maybe I should. Why can't I do this one? Because I'm level 4? Oh, yeah, your level's not high enough. But I can do this one? So can you craft things that are 2 levels above you? Oh. Oops. Rubber! I needed that for something. I don't remember what. Oh, it was for leatherworking. Third act in post Stormblood is the best. You're in for a treat. Ooh, yeah. Wouldn't know. I haven't watched. Yeah. Not a fan of first half of post Stormblood, but the second half I do like. Post Stormblood. Okay. Not a fan of a certain character there. She gets no sympathy from me. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, okay. I have my work set out for me for this. Okay, well, I need... Cinnabar, which is quarrying, which means I need blacksmithing, so we're once again stuck. Okay. So I think it's time. I think we've got what we can in order to maximize survivability, in order to try and push the MSQ to be able to get to Limsa. You can guess too. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it. Okay. How do I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so back to... Maybe I should put some stuff on the market to make myself some money while I'm here. You're done with your job quest, by the way. Need a retainer to... Wait, you need a retainer to sell materials? Or to just sell anything? How much does it sell for, then? 14 gil? Hi, Toshiro! On market board, you need a retainer to sell there. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just sell to a vendor then. I'll keep 10 of everything I harvest, and anything I get in excess of that, I'll sell. Until I start needing more than that. which I think at this point is only muddy water. Okay, on to the MSQ. That's pricey. Let's chocobo there. Where's the chocobo? Over here? Well, we'll chocobo as close as we can. I don't know if I have all the chocos in between. You can only sell the NPCs right now? Oh, okay. Oh, I can just rent a chocobo. Can I take a chocobo all the way? $80 gil for 10 minutes. I can probably do that. Now you'd have to hop chocobos per stop, but I can rent a whole chocobo here for 10 minutes. Because this isn't a porter, this is actually renting a chocobo. I'm going to try it. Okay. Our destination. Central Shroud. Which means we gotta go through Thanalan. Gotta go through Eastern Thanalan. Turn on sneak, might as well. For what little it'll do. Good. I mean, it'll help a bit. What's this? A level 5. Oh, it's gone now. This is scary. Okay, my sneak will not help me anymore. What do I do for work? I'm a banker. I am a banker. A banker making that money? You'd be surprised. I'm not a higher up banker. I'm not a high up banker. I'm the lowest you can get in a bank. I'm almost a teller. I'm like 50% teller, 50% banker. Gotta start somewhere. True. True that. Okay, I think we'll make it to South Shroud before my chocobo expires. Okay. It's definitely slow and steady wins the race kind of a situation. Do you guys know why I have my botany abilities with my minor abilities, or is that just how it works? Can I get rid of these botany abilities for my minor? Happened to me too. Okay. Here we go. We're in like a level 30 zone, so we gotta be careful. Your hotbar is shared? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the same way for like these abilities. Well, these ones are shared. Turn off hotbar sharing for that bar. Ooh, okay. Hang on, let me get where I'm going. I'm running out of time on my chocobo. No! I'm dead. Am I not dead? I'm not dead? Ho ho, chocobo's faster than the bird! Ooh, I might make it to Central Shroud, actually. Even if I don't make it the whole way, but at that point... Shoot. Oh. It didn't kick me out. I wonder if that's because I can't enter combat because I'm... Harvester. I thought it would kick me off as soon as I entered combat. Am I in the right place? Yes, I am. I might make it the whole way. You can get attacked on a mount, you won't get kicked off. Oh, okay. Come on, Chocobo, we're so close. We can make it in 2 minutes. Dude, we made it! Now, can I accept the quest while on this back? Nope. I miss you, Mr. Chocobo. It was fun to ride. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party had successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Interesting. I didn't need to be an archer to do that. Alright, let's do this. Here's one. Oh, these guys are on my hunting log. Nice. Oh, a great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good graces? Okay. Galfred sent you. I'm no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventurer. We were ambushed. Ambushed in the middle of the ritual. And then I'm not sure what happened. Woo! Being in a party definitely helps. Ooh, I got an ability. Oh, it's an instant cast. I was like, what? Hi, Rangers, welcome in! When I came here to do this quest on Conjurer, some Lancer went running up the stairs and aggroed like 3 or 4 of the imps. Tried to heal them, but they went running around the corner at the top of the stairs and died before I could catch up and heal. Oh my gosh. Recklessness much? I feel like that would have been me, though. LOS'd me while I was casting Cure at them. Oh! Wait, what does LOS'd mean? You were sent here to help. I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. The Seed Seer. Line of sight. Oh. Dang. They broke line of sight. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Rescue the hearer. Oh, this is so low. All right, wish me luck. Proceed. Bye. Yes, the trials and tribulations of a healer. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Guys, I'm so well equipped for this. I'm 100% wearing all level 1 gear right now. I'm wearing a new hat, though. Even though it's a level 1 hat. It's a little bit better. Wrong button. Okay, I got this. This'll be fine. Nice. Thank you, Logical. Thank you. Hat gonna have to put it somewhere. Hey, it's thanks to the hat. You know, because I had that hat, I won that battle. If I hadn't had the hat, oof, would have been rough. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Suspicious. I got something. Darnation! He has deluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Echo. Whatever you... Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. The dynamic duo! You know, one advantage to starting in different areas is you get a little bit of background story to the other members of the Scions. There's a little bit, though, but a little bit, yeah. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelves Wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soif forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. This must be pre-Calamity. You're missing out on leveling your main? What do you mean? I'm still leveling my main. It's just a little bit slower. The characters get so cool to play. I'm sure they do. I'm just going at half speed. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be very latest in Charlayan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I guess this is post-Calamity. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelves would barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Karuta weren't trouble enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramuh, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look. Golly, and this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. This must be the events leading up to right now. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hearer is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Oh, it's Papalimo. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that this man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians send a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood eternal guardians. I'm surprised I didn't trip over that. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Ida! Papalimo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you were... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. I mean, we met before at the sword place, but I wonder if they remember that. Oh. Toshiro is collapsed. Oh, and you're awake. Okay, where are we going? We must fight our way back out. Nice. Perfect. Report to Alistan. Thanks for your help, Toshiro. All this happened inside the spirit hold. 12, preserve us. Who is that masked mage, and what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfrid. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am to judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mion. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Okay. We're going all the long way. Is there a chocobo here? I don't think so. I'm going to avoid using teleports as long as I have less than 1,000 gil. I hope I unlocked the chocobo in Gridania. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. So much better. Okay, where are we at? We still got a ways to go before we are able to teleport to Limza Laminza. So we're just going to have to grind it out, I guess. Ugh. I also eventually just need to grind out my professions. Just get some levels in all of them. Ooh, pretty fireworks. Toshiro agrees wholeheartedly with me. Yay! Welcome back, Han. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there was one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will to them on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoineau, whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Yay! For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrunt is our guild leave official, or leave meet, here at the Garlean Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Yay! By the way, have you perchance heard of the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion. Looking forward to being young and old alike. Looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Han. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young man. Yay! Okay. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you make yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bennock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter Service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic. Oh, I need to sell these. I can sell these tin pieces for some extra gil. Not quite 1,000, but it's something. Whew. Okay. So I think right now we just mostly need to focus on MSQ stuff. Get ourselves to Limsa Lominsa, then we can unlock everything, and then we can get fully geared up. We can start locking in on getting geared up. But I think right now we just got to focus on progressing the story until we can get to Limsa Lominsa. But I am out of time, y'all. I am out of time. Why isn't my button working? Oh well. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I guess we're just gonna cut it short fast today. I will be live tomorrow. We'll be just continuing my vanilla playthrough, my original playthrough, doing some post ARR stuff, and then we will be back at the here we go. There we go. We'll be back doing the self-craft challenge Tuesday, because I won't be streaming on Monday. I hope you'll be able to join up on Conjurer next time you play. Yes, hopefully, fingers crossed. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a great night. We'll definitely have to do the free company thing. I don't know what the level requirement is, though, for the free company. But the Lala League for sure. The Lala League for sure. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'm going to go, I don't know, probably read a little bit before going to bed. Oh, my week off is almost over. I have Monday off, and then I have to get back into the daily grind. Bye!